This is a 30s Kalamazoo. This guitar could definitely stand a cleaning. It's got pretty gunked up, but I love the way it sounds. I played it about 2 or 3 hours today, and it really started to open up. I just don't think it's been played too much. But whenever I get a guitar like this that needs to be cleaned, I let the customer clean it because everybody has a different way they like to go about it. And I just let people do that on their own. So the headstock is kind of gunky looking. You can kind of see the Kalamazoo in there. It's a little hard to read, so it probably needs to be cleaned, but it's definitely an old 30s. And I'll tell you, man, I was playing this today actually in an altered tuning, and man, it was really ringing out with just a wonderful, wonderful tone, and I really love it. I would not mind keeping it at all. But I mean, I just love stuff like this. I haven't measured it yet, but it looks a little bit wider than 16 inches. I don't know if it's quite. I love a 17-inch wide Archtop. This is awfully close. If I had to guess, I would say about 16 3/4, maybe 16 1/2 or 16 3/4. This thing just sounds awesome. It's super, super old wood, and you know, even the fact that it was a different lot at the time. It was Gibson made this Kalamazoo model. But I think there's trickle down, you know, because you know, it's old wood. It was made by Gibson. You got the trickle down, and even if it was their more budget guitars, that was during a time in the 30s and 40s when even a budget guitar was a very high quality guitar, if you know what I'm trying to say. So it wasn't like they made anything that was crap. It was a bitchin' guitar. I'm really spoiled too. I've owned lots of L5, Super 400s. I used to specialize actually for over 10 years selling nothing but high-end Archtops, and as well as some acoustics and vintage Martins and Gibsons and whatnot. But I just did a lot of high-end guitars for over 10 years, and my ear is really spoiled, and I love this guitar. It just has a wonderful tone in it. Like I said, it looks like somebody might have taken some furniture polish to the back or something. People don't know how to clean stuff. So, you know, you might want to use some that Meguiar cleaner or something, and you know, just get something that will take, you know, take some of this off. But I'm just gonna let the customer do that, whoever buys this. But this is a bitchin' guitar. I think I'll just do best offer on this. It did not come with a case, but it's really a cool guitar. So if you're interested, you can call me, Steve, 714-548-0385. I don't think I would do hardly anything with this guitar if I was going to keep it. I might just give it a look. There's some stuff, I haven't used it in years, but it's called Meguiar or something. You can call a luthier or a guitar repair shop, and you get it at hardware store, Meguiar, and it just takes all the gunk right off. It really works good. It's kind of a orangish, dark orangish, pasty stuff. But yeah, this is really, really cool. It's got a big, big sound too. It just really rings out with a tremendous overtone series. To my ear, this sounds a hell of a lot better than even like a good L48 or a good L50, which I see going for, you know, I see L50s 2025, I see L48s going. So I mean, to me this guitar approaches more like an L7 in terms of sound. I think it actually sounds better. I've had lots of L7s. I like this better. It seems to have more of a mid-range zing to it. And to me, it's that magic mid-range. There's always something to it, you know, like if the guitar kind of has a dull mid-range, or it doesn't kind of jump out, if you know what I'm trying to say. But when the mid-range is balanced with the mids and the treble and the bass, and it jumps out, the tone jumps out, it has the overtone series, and then it has what I call kind of a secondary bloom. This has a hell of a tone. I'll really miss this guitar. You might even keep it. So if you like this, don't wait too long. I'm kind of starting to fall in love with it. So taking best offer on this. Like I said, it could use a cleaning, but it looks pretty good. So if you're interested, go ahead and you know, give me a call, and you can put in your offer if you like. And I'm getting about 28,000 views a month on my YouTube, so I'm getting a lot of people, but I'm in no hurry to sell this. I love this guitar. I really hope that I can play it for a while before it goes, because it's just really cool. So I don't see any serial numbers. They could be behind the gunk here. I really don't care. It's obviously the real deal. You can't fake something this old. Just the smell of it too. You can't fake that. So you know, it's got some, you know, some marks in it. But you buy a guitar like this for the tone. It's actually in pretty good shape, really. So you can call me, Steve, 714-548-0385 if you have any interest. This is like either a you know, 30s or early 40s. It's older than hell. All right, take care.